Hey guys, so it's Friday and I've been looking at the weather here because I want to work on my backhoe, but I don't want to do it in adverse conditions. So if you look on Friday's day, it's supposed to be a high of 43 today. Right now it's around 33. So we'll see what happens there, but it's also supposed to change to 90% rain this afternoon. And then tonight it's supposed to go from 90 down to 60. And then Saturday, it's supposed to have showers, it says, high of 53 and 80% chance. So we should have rain. With the 80%, we should have rain. Normally around here, if it says 40, we don't get nothing. Alright, so it says 80% here, Saturday night rain. So from what I can see, it's going to start raining. And the temp's only dropping 2 degrees Saturday night. 2 degrees from whatever the daytime temp is. So I'm not working on the backhoe today. I'm not going to work on the backhoe tomorrow. But Sunday, slight chance of showers, 20%, and it's supposed to be a high of 52. And then that night down to 30. Let me see what Monday, partly sunny, 43. So it looks like Sunday and Monday would be a good day to work on the backhoe to get it done. And that's what I want to do. So that's what I'm planning to work on. So there's other things I need to do besides that I'm going to go do today. And Sally and I are going to, do whatever we have to do to keep ourselves intact and going. So just thought you might want to see what the weather is here and why I'm fighting this. If I was 30 years old, I wouldn't care what the temperature was. I'd go out and work on the car. In fact, when I was in my 30s, I was underneath my car in a snowstorm rebuilding the engine. So age sets a difference in priorities. I just want to thank a lot of you guys who have wrote also to my comment section of the YouTube. Appreciate all your nice comments and some of the things that you say that I don't know about. Some things you say that I do know about, I don't really answer because I don't want anybody to feel bad. It's just that I don't agree with some of the things that are said. But there's not many of them. But anyway, thank you for that. And I'll be getting back to you after I get going here this morning. When I was a little kid, the day after Christmas, no matter what day it was, it could be a Sunday, it could be a Monday, it didn't matter. My mom would clean everything up that reflected Christmas. All the decorations came down in the entire house. The tree was out, everything. Sally's slightly different, and there's a reason for this. Sally's birthday's in January, and she likes to keep the tree up until after her birthday. So that's why we have our tree up yet, and she has some of her presents out there. But even though this tree doesn't look like a Christmas tree to me, it really looks like a good tree. So anyway, I thought you'd like to see that yet, because it's kind of in my way when I sit in my chair. I can't really see everything I like to see, but the tree is nice. And we had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We had a great Christmas, and we were having a good New Year's. So I can't wait to live more life and just keep things going. Have a good one, guys. I see that the gas guys here scraped this pretty hard. They must think that this is going to turn to ice then. It's very possible. It is 33. It's possible that we're going to get snow. I can feel something hitting me in the face, but it's very, very light. But they might think we're going to be getting snow, and that's why they took this down so deep. I mean, you couldn't see the edge of the road like that yesterday, so they cut it down for some reason. It's hard to tell what this weather's going to do with these temperatures so close to freezing above and below. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. I showed you the other day how these brushes would not move inside these holders here. So now I cleaned them up good, and both of them, these are the negative brushes. They'll work good. I want to clean the outside of this frame up a little bit better yet. I haven't been doing a lot in the garage right now because I have been working on some other things that I want to do this year, but I want to get this thing fixed up. I still might buy this whole thing just because you get the brushes with it, and then I'm going to put that starter back together and see if I can get it to work good. Well guys, as you can see on that wood pile there's about 2 inches of snow. And here's the thing, I just listened to a weather forecast that was not NOAA, and it seemed like the guy put some effort into it. Now right now we're getting a little bit of, I don't know, misty, rainy something or other. I can feel it on my face and my hands, but it's not really heavy. From what I can see, we're going to lose this snow. We're going to lose the fog that we have over the next day. This is Friday, so tomorrow we should lose all this. And Sunday should actually be, you know, fairly clear and warm, which is what would be nice because I want to work on the backhoe and I don't want to do it in this kind of weather. So if it's going to be in the 50s, that'll be good. Just so you know what I'm doing is I'm filling a torpedo heater with diesel fuel, and I'm going to put it over there by me so I can stay good and warm while I'm working on that stuff, because I do want to get the tractor running because I have things I want to do with it. So anyway, that's what looks like is going to happen. That's my prediction from what I could do with understanding what they have on the weather map that I just looked at. But again, it's not NOAA, so I have a little more faith in that. We'll see what happens. Also, as you can see, my truck is empty of coal, so I'm going to have to get coal in probably a week. So probably sometime after the 15th I'll go get coal again, because right now I have 9 buckets of coal in the garage, or in the house, plus I have some other coal over there. I just moved these things here so that I could get at them later and get on the truck. This is the heater I'm talking about. It's 150,000 BTUs. Hi dog, you making a mess for me? Huh? So what I want to do next is I want to take this container of sunflower seeds down for the deer and throw it in the pan I have for them down there, because they've been eating it every night, and the only thing I see down there is deer tracks. So I'm going to do it again. It's 4 o'clock there, so it's almost the end of the day, so I'll just take this down, and this way I won't have to worry about that. I don't feed them when the ground is bare, which it should be in the next couple of days, but I think that when you're getting ice and stuff, it's nice to have something that they can actually chew on, and this is under a pine tree down there, so it doesn't really get that much snow and stuff on it. Well, it looks like the deer came a little early. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. No. Looks like they're a little playful today. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there was 7. 7 of them today. I threw, besides the corn, or not corn, seeds, besides the seeds I put in a pan down there, I also threw some where this guy is eating and where the second one is eating there. I threw some on the ground. No buck. I can't understand this, why I'm not seeing any horns. They didn't lose them all yet. They look a little frisky today. It's supposed to start raining soon. You can see it's a little foggy down that way. Nice size. Some of them are pretty big.